So Gallup has done a fabulous job, and we've got great baseline research for a couple of decades. Basically, their golden rule question is, would you recommend this as a place to work?
Right.
And that is how engagement is measured. And that is an acid test question from the standpoint of one would presume you're not going to tell a friend, come to
Mm.
work at a place that's a total, show.
Yeah, right.
And so that's awesome. But that's really table stakes.
Mhm.
Buy-in is different. Buy-in, the thing, I learned this actually when I was speaking to a group of leaders in South Africa. And they said to me, our employees are kind of worthless. And I said, your employees are worthless. And
Hmm.
this one older gentleman said, yes, they don't care. And they just show up and, look around and wait to be told what to do. And I mentioned that to a member of a young president's association, was probably 29 years old. And I said, hey, here's what I heard from another CEO. Can you give me some context? And he said, go on YouTube and look at the football stadium. And so I looked at the football stadium videos and I found thousands of people dressed up in costumes, singing chants, bringing their all. And I thought about that in a US context and I said, you know what? It's Friday Night Lights.
Mm.
So the question is, do you see the enthusiasm that we bring to Friday Night Lights or raising money for the PTA or getting the Honor Society to New York or Washington or raising money for the band? Do we bring that full buy-in to the workplace or do we leave it in the parking lot? And for most companies, we leave it in the parking lot and through no fault of their own, leaders have never been given the tools on how to overcome that lack of everybody's nice and they're pleasant and they're happy to be here. It's not about satisfaction. It's
Mhm.
about are they bringing their whole selves to it? Are they bringing their head, their heart, and their gut to it? And that's what I want in a workplace. That's the buy in advantage. And it's much more than engagement.